It's all you on the groove.
We have these great parties. We all call them a love fest. People get locked in here and can't leave because they're having so much fun. This band just fires it up with acoustic guitars and singing and drinking and just doing what we do, you know.
Every time we played a show somewhere down in a club somewhere, the music that happened in this house was oftentimes better than what we had just done on stage.
We started everything here in Nick's living room. We all came up and started singing and showing each other our songs. So long before we had a name, we called it Songs from the Hillside Living Room.
Some of the best musical moments I've had since arriving in Los Angeles have happened in this living room. I always loved country music. I got lucky enough to have an uncle who hipped me to Hank Williams when I was young. Merle Haggard and George Jones, real country music, you know, like the soul country music.
Oh, there's definitely some magic about this house. It's like having, you know, a shot of whiskey. You know, that feeling you get like, ooh, it burns, but man, it's good.
You know, we've all come together in this living room, and here we are, Songs from a Hillside Living Room, you know, a year later turned into Stonehoney. I find inspiration from songs from everything. This is one of those where I just used my imagination, you know, I had this little groove going. That feels pretty good. I like that. And I don't know where this line came from.
I turned 25 in jail for selling nickels and dimes on the street.
Good is gone. A song born out of this living room, actually out on the deck.
And college geeks and young.
I like to write about things that, you know, maybe haven't happened in my life, but they do in my imagination.
The price I paid. 'Cause now I'm here and here's as good as gone.
There are 4 songwriters in this band who are all writing songs all the time.
At the intersection I could have turned right, but I turned wrong.
When I have a surge of emotion, whatever it may be, I just start writing. So I wrote a song about a girl who's wild and free, and it's called Little Angel.
She's everything I've ever dreamed.
We just love playing together, the 5 of us. We just really enjoy each other's company. We hang out all the time, and we make great music together.
Reaching out with all the might. To me, she loves me till the light of day. And then she opens up her wings, taking everything she brings away. Little angel, you're wild and free. Don't let nothing hold you down.
We became fast friends, started doing songwriters in the round. The more we did it, the more we learned each other's songs, and we started singing harmonies, and it was really good.
So don't you cry.
As soon as we started singing those harmonies, then we knew. We knew it was on. Writing songs for me has always come in different ways. Sometimes it comes in the middle of the night in a dream, and you wake up and it takes you 5 minutes to write it down. It's like, thank you, God.
Well, we know it's true.
I didn't really start writing records, or writing songs, until a very beautiful girl broke my heart.
Yeah, there's a million pretty girls in this town, and I ain't even got one. Every time I stop to say hello, they just turn and run.
I think that it's safe to say that I'm a pretty passionate guy. I'm passionate enough to fall off stage, and I have, and I probably will again.
There's a million pretty girls in this town, and I wish I had one.
We started making a sound together that was more than just a bunch of different songwriters. It was a group, you know, whether we wanted it or not.
Been 6 months or maybe more since I've had state.
I know, barring all the drummer jokes, they definitely consider me a musician, an integral part of this band. So to play with these guys, I'm just taking all my influences, taking all my grooves, going on autopilot, really just listening to the song and having the best time, whatever comes out. You know, I mean, I'm just the conduit.
It's a true band, you know, it really is. It's cool. I mean, I feel 16 again with these guys. I'm in a band, man.
Too much fun makes about as much sense as too much cash or too many friends. Too much whiskey and too much wine. Too many women, it sounds like my kind of night.
Ric Wake had said initially, I want to take what you guys do in this living room and I want to capture it in the studio. I don't know how I'm going to do that because I've never done that before, but that's what has to happen. And he did it, man.
They both knew that love will make you crazy. Oh, love
We cranked through 32 songs in 5.5 days. Unheard of.
Love will make you crazy. Love will make you wish that you were dead.
You know what I think it's about? I think the magic of this band being in this living room, and I really think it's outside of this living room too. I think these guys, the five of us, when we're together and we play music, I think the ultimate expression that's coming out is love. And I think that, you know, it's our love for music, it's our love of each other. You know, I'd take a bullet for any one of these guys.
Love make me crazy. Love make me see red. Love make me crazy. Love make me shoot somebody. Love make me shoot somebody.